Good morning. My name is John, and this is the Homestead Diary. I know it's been a little while since I posted. It's been a time, and it's been interesting. A lot of things going on, a lot of things keeping us busy, a lot of things to enjoy and to be grateful for. Life is good. We're speaking to you from the pump house, which is at this point insulated and visqueened on the inside and Tyveked and roofed on the outside. And so we have a dried in and warm structure. And it's probably a toasty, 45 degrees or so in here. We've got a little space heater that doesn't have to run that much to keep the space above freezing, which is really all that matters because we have pump house equipment in here and, water turns to ice and all that. And so it's Tuesday and we have all sorts of things on the agenda. We have what was, and I guess technically still is, a single wide trailer that we had a friend help us cut out the front 20 feet of and turn that 20 feet into a heavy duty equipment trailer. What is left of that is about, it's about 35, 40 feet, consisting of 2 bedrooms, a bath, and a living room / kitchen area. And we are going to be rehabbing that. We are in the process of rehabbing that and turning it into a residence, or returning it to its state of residence. And it's rough, but the good folks that are working with us to make it into their residence are very resourceful and not afraid of getting their hands dirty to get stuff done, which is good. They've been in a camper for a while, and it's a nice camper, but it's time for them to have larger living quarters, and they were very fortunate to find a buyer for the camper, so they don't have the payments anymore, and the buyer has a nice, comfortable place for her and her child to live. And so it's all working out. Definitely enjoying the winter weather. It tends to be below freezing during the evenings, and then during the day it's hitting 55, 60 degrees most days, and so one can very comfortably work outside with light gloves, light jacket, all that. This place is nice in the wintertime. Some might say it gets a little cold. I don't know. Here and there we'll have a day or two, maybe 3 or 4 days in a row where it'll get pretty chilly, and then it's right back to being comfortable, good outside working temperatures, good fencing temperatures, which after we get this space, not in here, the pump house, although we're going to be pouring concrete in here shortly to secure our crawl space and keep the vermin from getting in, which is really the whole point of concrete, because they tend not to be able to chew through that, although they will chew through wood or just about anything else. But once we get the concrete poured and we get our little residence set up for the family, then we're probably going to turn our attention to fencing. We've got about 10 acres fenced currently, and we need to create some smaller paddocks as well as getting perimeter fence done to finish securing the area, because whether it's a dog or a child going for a walk in the woods, we want there to be a barrier so they don't go too far and we can find them easily. So that's kind of a big wintertime project. We've got most of the materials, and so it's just a matter of getting out there and getting it done. And a lot of the perimeter, I think all the perimeter at one point, had been fenced, but it's significantly deteriorated, so we're basically starting from scratch and removing old barbed wire that's grown 6 inches into the trees, all that kind of stuff. And so that's a project. Things are going well with the children. It's interesting, but when I went on my little trip back west, I was gone for 12 days, and apparently the day after I left, my wife got sick and the kids started getting sick, and your standard run-of-the-mill cold and cough thing, which happens. And so they are now mostly fully recovered. There's a little coughing going on here and there, but they're doing well. They seem to be doing just fine and improving day by day. And so we're just kind of muddling along. Education is going well. The new family that is staying with us is extremely helpful, helping Dean. And I mean, they have 3 kids of their own, and so and they homeschool, and so we're taking turns taking shifts and giving the kids an opportunity to a lot of different exposure of things, working a lot more math into the curriculum, which is good. And so they're doing well, they're healthy and happy and rambunctious and enjoying life. We are so blessed by our Creator, and we're grateful to be doing what we're doing, and we hope y'all are having a blessed day.